Hi guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker Relentless Night. Starting episode 57. And we are in Coastal Highway still, of course. Ooh, look at that moon. That's pretty cool. And we're in the fishing hut, right? Opposite to Quonset. That's really interesting weather. Look at that. Wow, spooky is what that is. Yeah, guys, we're basically, we're kind of passing time. We're waiting for our... Mouse just flipped there for a sec. We're waiting for our condition to recover. So it's a sleepwalker run. Okay, that's a long fish cook. Let's do an hour. Yeah, we're playing Sleepwalker, which is recovery is every waking hour you get 0.25% of condition. So it takes 4 waking hours to get 1% back, which is pretty insane. I think anybody would agree. But yeah, and of course it's a Relentless Night modded run. So we're in the permanent night phase of the run. We're looking at day 132. So the sun went down permanently on day 100. We've had 32 days of darkness, guys. It's amazing when you think about it. Wow. And so what we're trying to do now is, you know, survive. And it's gotten so cold as of last episode that we can't really even... we can't really travel. You know, like even just going to the Quonset from here resulted in 4% damage last time we did it. So... which takes 16 hours to recover. So just the trip to the Quonset and back, or just one way, took us, we'll take a day's recovery. Just insane when you think about it. It's the definition of lockdown, guys. So we're basically passing the time by fishing and sleeping, eating, just to recover some condition. Okay, this is great. Let's sleep another hour. So we're hoping we have fish that can cook here while we sleep. I left the pot back at the house, unfortunately, so we don't have that extra time to prevent burnage, but this is definitely working out right now. And yeah, guys, the big news last episode was we hit fishing 4, which was amazing. Okay, so that would burn for sure. We'll just wait it out. Fishing 4 is a huge benefit because ultimately we are limited by guts. We have a lot of tackle here, and I think we have 2 more... Oh no, 7 more lines. So we're in really good shape. I think we might even have enough tackle to get us to fishing 5, although it's a long road. Let's see. Fishing. We haven't even scratched it yet. 3% chance of line break. I think down from 5. So that's better. Bigger fish, less fish, you know. So it's just overall good. Let's accelerate this. Eat this little one. And yeah, guys, we're basically working through our wood. Put some more fur on here. And yeah, it's looking... a little grim. We've got a pile of reclaim there, and we've got this wood, which is a good pile. In here we've got, you know, a bit more wood, a lot of coal. And there we got no wood, and here we've got, you know, a bit of wood. So it's not infinite by any stretch, and we're hoping to go use some of the coal to harvest by the shoreline, but one of the big priorities right now is to try to get to the mine and do another coal up, because we, that we can do. Because, you know, ultimately, we're going to be coal limited long run, so. And the other task I had sort of undertaken last episode, which was a little, maybe misguided, was to try to move our stash of meat, our fish ultimately, and meat, towards Quonset. Although, I'm wondering about the futility of that now, because I can't really sleep inside Quonset anyway, without a fire. So if I'm going to have a fire, I might as well be over here, right? That's good. Let's sleep that hour. We're getting really nice fish cooks here. 44 minutes is perfect. Allows us to sleep an hour, which is efficient. So we're basically just trying to regain all our energy here so we can do another massive fish out and recover another 10% or something. We do this for a few days here. We're stockpiling the fuel here, which is good. I think I might have meant to drop some of these arrows. I'm trying to get myself into my carry position for the mine, so let's do that now. Let's drop... I'm going to take 2 arrows. 1 extra flare round. And of course, we're not going to take all this. There's a 0 amount. Oh no. 0 liters is 0.1 kilograms. I think it rounds down or something. That's a little odd. Okay, we're stockpiling this here, this fuel, which is nice. It wants to blizz, guys. 16, another small one. I can spend the time staring at my kit. We have a lot of accelerant, actually, so we're going to leave all the fuel because it's heavy. I think we'll use that around camp. The accelerant is for the mine run. Although 3 might not be enough, but the mine run. Because there's going to be 1, 2, 3 fires. It might just work. The other thing is the clothing. So, yeah, I was considering wearing... I'm wearing my good clothing to the mine. And I'm kind of wondering about that. These especially, they reduce your sprint a lot. You know, maybe I should have worn the parka underneath. I think it's less... It's less damaging to your sprint. The 15% is a hit. How do mitts reduce your sprint? Tell me that. How is a rabbit skin mitt going to affect your sprinting? Is it stopping you from pumping your arms back and forth? Like, I'm not seeing it. Come on, Trout. 37. Perfect. Go. Nice. Beautiful trout pile here. 45. Perfect. Sleep it out. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of fishing in the long arc, but I am now, I guess. Yeah, so we're naked here because we're trying to, you know, reduce clothing damage, basically. Oh, what? Did I not see it properly? Ah, that's too bad. Not a huge deal, but 14. Maybe I just misread it. I thought it said 40 something. Oops. 24. That's a bit light, I think. I don't think we can make it. Inedible burn stuff, guys. Yeah, so the clothing's looking decent, though. We're not going to bring 2 cans, that's for sure. We'll drop 1 here. And the hatchet I'm bringing for sure. The pry bar we're not bringing. So we're going to be lighter, but look at it. I mean, it's still pretty... Okay, let's be honest. I can probably drop a bandage. I'm looking at this. We're a little light on the ratios here, guys. I don't have many. Shoot. Yeah, I might have to go back to the hut. 4 buffs for this trip? Seems light. Maybe it's just right, actually. Maybe we'll just burn through them all. I mean... I had coffee, though. I should have brought the coffee. Do I have coffee? Oh, I've got a... Okay, 1 more herbal. Okay, that's good. No coffee? Oh, guys. It looks like I might be going back to the hut. Unfortunately. We're down to our last fish here. Salmon. That's got to be a big one. 27? I'm going to risk it. Let's do it. Don't burn. Two minutes. Nice. So 27's clear. That's good. That's it, guys. That's it for fish. Wow. Okay, well, let's try to sleep a bit more. I'll put another log on the fire. I should probably burn through the reclaim first. I have trouble estimating that reclaim pile because it's so big. Piled up. Let's sleep for 3. Let it blow. Nice. We're fully rested. There's not that much. Let's do some power fishing. 60%. Here we go, guys. Fishing 4 in full effect. Gotta move some of this. My raw pile's getting impinged upon here. That's kind of a dawn almost. Look at that. It's like it wants to have dawn. But the moon is still where it's always been. Not seeing any animals, guys. Not hearing any animals. It's just too cold for the animals. Okay, let's focus. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. 7 hours, let's go. Yeah, we're power fishing, guys. It's on. Another salmon. Beauty. 6 hours. This is getting efficient, this fishing. It's when we get to 5, it's going to be awesome. It's actually, given what we're dealing with, and fishing being the only source of food, fishing 5 is kind of important. You know, like who would ever think like, oh, I need to get to fishing 5? You know, you don't. In no the long dark game has anybody ever been required to get to fishing 5 apart from this type of a game. It's just not necessary in the base game. It's a complete swale ability. But here, it's life, our life depends on it. Boom. That was juicy. And yeah, I'm really feeling fishing 4. It's awesome. But I want fishing 5. It's a long road. We'll just see. Try to estimate it here. Ooh, harsh. It's not what you want to hear. As I was bragging about fishing 4, the long dark's like, take a step down. Move your coat to the lower peg. And as we start to burn through our supplies here, I'm just kind of hoping I'll see an animal out here. But I'm not. Since we're here, let's do weather check. Thermometer is air temperature -35. We're not quite out there yet. Look at it rip the -91. It did get colder. Feels like -130. Naked. It did get colder, guys. -91. Oh my gosh, it's still dropping. No. Guys, no. So earlier, I think some folks, to Matt and folks, were saying, maybe you should go to the mine now before it gets colder. And I'm like, it can't get colder than -60. -60 air temperature is as cold as it's ever going to get in this game. No. Try -90. 50% colder yet. Pulling those salmon out though, eh? Loving that. So yeah, fishing's officially majorly profitable now. For calories, it's hugely profitable. But the firewood thing is a persistent problem. Here's the problem, like, I can't even get to the edge to do a... Okay, let's focus. I'm getting distracted. I really need to focus. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know how many fish I've caught now. It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fish. So that's 11 fish. Okay, so let's call it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's like 100 more. Like it's 100 fish or something to do this whole thing. So, I don't know. That's a lot of fish. Just a lot of fish, you know? But 3% break chance works out for that. Right? In 100 fish, we should break 3 line. So we already broke 1. Maybe 2 more. And the time is really efficient too. It's getting a lot faster, so we're getting it in like less than an hour on average, it looks like. Very fast. They're just whipping right out. So it suddenly accelerated our approach to fishing 5. Look at that. Salmon. Like, it's an insane pile of fish here. 4 hours. Yeah, so the firewood thing's getting me a little bit nervous. Oh. Just about got thirsty there. I don't want to do that. Let's eat something. Damn. Salmon. Huge feed. And we gotta sleep soon. 4 hours. Let's keep going, though. All the holes open. It's interesting. It hesitated there. It's almost like it rolled for a fish and didn't get one.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know. 3 hours. Let's go again. Love those quick fish. Let's put the rest of this in. Guys, that's it for reclaim. That whole reclaim pile burned. Let's do a couple more here, and then we're going to sleep. And we'll try to do the cooking process again. Liz. Alright, we gotta sleep now, guys. No choice. Okay, we know we can do that. Let's do it. Two minutes on that before it spoiled. 17, we can't do that. We gotta wait that one out. We're actually burning through our water stash here. It's interesting. Okay, let's eat something. Moldy one, it's all good. Oops. Alright, let's get this thing on. 17, it's too short. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous, guys, about the firewood situation. 32 minutes, that's good. Let's go. Sleep it off. $44, beautiful, go. It's only felt like plus 12. That blizzard. So here's the thing, guys. It might actually freeze us out. It might actually get to the point where, oh, I guess I could make a second fire, but to stay warm. But that would be so beyond if it did that to us. If it got so cold that even with the fire maxed out, because this fire's at 120, it's maxed. It's creeping in on that. Ooh, Aurora, beautiful. That's a nice break. I'd love to see a dog, but you know this weather, right? The dog's not... So, Relentless Night also has a feature where wildlife scales strongly based on temperature. So, that's another reason that wildlife is just over. Let's just take a look here. If I get out to where it's really cold, look at it. Look at the temperature come off. Look at it. It's like 15 seconds or something. Wow, guys. That is horror show. Negative 90 is 3 coal just to break even. So it's now we're into a 4 coal fire. Warm-up fire. And that's just to get a plus 30. Ooh, guys. It's on. It's officially on. Relentless Night Endgame is on. 40 minutes. Let's do it. I didn't think it was going to get this cold. I really didn't. You know, it's interesting because I played the Masochist Challenge and it started in Endless Night. And I thought that we played for a long time such that I would have felt this temperature loss. Like it would have been this cold. I'll have to look back at the video, but I feel like it wasn't this cold. In Mod Soup it was though. That's a huge fish. Nice. Getting some weird skip where it's skipping my view ahead. I don't know what that's about. It feels new. Not sure what's going on with that. My mouse might be flaky out on me. 12 minutes. A tiny little bite. Little morsel here. So we're officially, in this recovery series, we're officially going to burn through all of the wood in the hut here, which is shocking, is what it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, guys. It's on, you know? It's on. At least it's a beautiful way to go. The crazy thing is in all this, the fish don't really mind. I think I'm going to gamble on that. I think we're going to lose it, but we're not going to have a food problem now. We're going to have a wood problem. It's pretty clear. Ah, I just missed it. Okay, scrape that thing. There we go. That's what I like to see. So we're going to have to do a whole nother fishing day. And then I think we're going to be ready to go to the mine. And, you know, I'm even wondering, like, the point of the mine is to get coal, obviously. Oh, the birds. The birds don't mind. Yeah, I haven't heard a wolf for a while. Like, weeks. Alright, let's do the rest of these. 23, that's not going to work. $19, that's not going to work. Salmon, come on for the big one. 49, that's going to work. Let's do it. We got a lot of lamp oil here. $14. 12 minutes. These are tiny. Try to get rid of some of these small ones that are going to be misleading. It looks like you have tons of food, but some of them are gigantic. That was a 2,000 calorie fish. Couple more here. Big one. Nice. Big one. Beautiful. It's looking good. Okay, we've got how much in the fire? It's coming down to it, guys. This is getting really scary. Let's throw the cedar in. Let's drop the all this stuff. There's so much of it. Look at it. It's wicked, but let's hang around with this here. Okay, and we got one more fish to go. 14. All right, we'll wait that one out. Let's eat it. And we'll do a little more water here. And just get our energy back up, and we can do another whole day of fishing. Power fishing. That's going to be it. Max this out here. Nice. So, 5 hours in the fire. Oh, it's still another aurora, guys. Birds are going back. But no dogs. I don't see any dogs over there. No twinkling dogs in the distance. It might be because I have to go in and outside for that to happen. I mean, that was one reason that staying at Quonset does make sense. Is that the going in and out. But look, I mean, hauling all this food, are you really seeing that happen? I'm not sure if that's realistic. 5 hours. Let's put a bit more in. I guess I should do these ones first, but anyway, okay. There we go, maxed it. Let's hit the ice here. Time for some more power fishing, guys. It's so interesting to see what became the limiter, right? It was wood. You know, that's so cool. Like, of all the things I stockpiled, I was worried about fire starter. I was worried about, you know, fire starter. I was worried about arrows. I was worried about cloth. I was worried about whetstones. You know, all that stuff. None of it matters ultimately. It's just fire. I honestly didn't think it would get this cold. I thought there was that funny episode. I think it was like, I don't know, episode 50 or something, where I was like, oh, it's gonna be a warm, permanent night. Little did I know, Shieldar watched it and was like, no. It's gonna take 40 days, but it's gonna get so cold that your fire won't keep you warm, no matter what. I just got the weird Windows icon over my fishing. Windows wait icon. That was all about. Because this is a Windows icon, it's not an in-game cursor. Weirdly. Something's funny about my system today. Keep at it, guys. Another 7 hours to go. The good thing is, fishing takes a lot of calories. But it doesn't take much in the way of energy, which is excellent. That salmon. So good. Yeah, doing this all naked is critical. Although that may end as the temperature drops. We'll see. It'll be very interesting. And our health is coming back, guys. We're getting a fish every, like, I want to say every hour or less. Like every 40 minutes, maybe. It's pretty efficient. We're going to empty the ocean out pretty soon. Oh, shoot, I put that one back. Sometimes that happens. You gotta click before you press escape. I was catch and release, guys. But I still got experience for it, so in the end, all good. It was a salmon, though. A little painful there, I'll say. 2 hours in the fire. Let's jack it up a bit. Those are huge. Another salmon. Seven hours, let's go.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I mean, the weird thing is that this would not cause cabin fever in the normal game because we're outside. This is before cabin fever, this version of the game. This is 1.47, so it's an ancient version, but a good one. To eat the salmon. Although I kind of said I was going to get rid of the little ones first. Little 200s. Alright, we gotta sleep, guys. It's definitely that time. We'll do another cook sleep. 5 hours. Put another one on. Ooh, look at it thin out, guys. Okay, cook sleeping. 21 minutes. That's not gonna work. Put a salmon on already. 28 minutes. That will work. Let's go. Just 29 minutes, that'll work. Go. I don't know how you collect lamp oil without a vessel. Just like that's coming straight in. Let's just see what the temperature is. Feels like 20. I think we'll be okay. Let's push. 20. That's not gonna work. We're wind shaded in the corner here. Oh, interesting. Is there a wind chill here? No. Even though the wind chill icon is not on in this hut, there's no wind chill. The temperature's dropping, that's for sure. $37. Let's do it, guys. Feels like 10. I mean, we are naked, but pushing the limits of this fire here. What's it looking like? Feels like 7, guys, but we get +4 for the bed, so 27 minutes. Let's do it. It doesn't matter where we sleep, wind shade or not. I guess that would just matter for clothing damage, weirdly. It's almost like a bug. Salmon. Check the time. 6 hours. Go for it. So we're almost recovered condition, guys. It's almost there. But it's crazy that we pretty much burned the hut down for wood. Like, that's a shocker right there. 43 minutes. Beautiful. Go. Warming up again. Nice. Go. $29. Perfect. Go. It's actually expensive to regain our energy bar here. 31, perfect, go. $39, perfect, go. So nice when we get to cook while sleeping. $21, gotta wait on that one. So we just, okay, we did, that was all cooking experience. Let's look at the fishing. Oh, guys, that's good progress. So another, like, you know, 3-4 days, basically when we get back from the hut, from the mine. But we have a major firewood problem. Right? That's it for firewood lying around. So that was all our extra that we did, and I already done some from the containers, so it's pretty serious, guys. There's a lot in the hut, but not that much, you know? But yeah, I think what we do... $2,000 calories. $32, perfect, go. See, I need to have enough wood here to actually, after we fish again, I need enough wood to rest again so we can go in a full tank to the mine. And it's not looking good. I mean, I guess I could try to go do a wood chop out there. Who knows if it's even respawned. I kind of want to know, though. 38, perfect, go. Another blizz coming. This is going to have us full energy. But I want to keep eye on the prize here. Like, I don't want to get sucked into some side tasks that cost us the condition we need to go to the mine. Okay, let's leave that one, because we don't need to do it right now. 9 hours, perfect. Let's do more fishing. It's on, guys. Here we go. This is the fishing episode. You guys thought you'd seen fishing episodes before, but you didn't know you hadn't yet. This is really the one. This is what fishing's all about. They're making us wait. Come on. Place that fish. I feel like you should get more experience for a salmon. Look at that. It's like the worm has turned there. We're not getting the same kind of throughput that we had before. Although I gotta remember that the whole point of this ultimately, I mean, it's to fish, but it's to gain condition, and we're doing that, so. Guys, it's really painful. Oops. Okay, let's drink and eat. $2 hours. So yeah, after this, we've got one more sleep, and then we're basically Go into the mine. Try to eat all these little ones here. 400. It's not that small, but it's the 200s you want to get rid of. 690 is pretty good. 200. I mean, this is beautiful weather. Let's do a temperature check. There, look at it strip the temperature. Negative 99. It went down another 10 degrees, guys. Oh my. It's almost like it doesn't matter if we wear clothing anymore. Maybe I shouldn't. Like, maybe I should just strip off the outerwear. Right? What's the point? I'm starting to think that's the right answer. Like, for the weight, you know, and everything. Can't believe I'm putting sticks on this. Like, this is... Feels kind of desperate when you're putting sticks on. But yeah, guys, is that not correct? Like, maybe we should just go light. Because really, the extra 3 degrees or something for the weight, I'm saying it's not worth it. As long as we have a shirt on, we won't get frostbite. I think that's the right ticket. And I honestly should have... you know, maybe I should go back to the hut. And just get the other clothing. Like, for example, pants. I have only heavy pants to wear, right? So I think that's what we should do. I don't think we should wear good clothing. There's no point. With 99, what's 3 degrees, right? Or, you know, it's just not even there. The bloody Aurora. 5 hours. Let's keep pushing it. We're almost fully recovered for energy here. Sorry, condition. Pumping the fish out. It's so good. Try to get some of this nasty weather over with. 3 hours in the fire. Okay, guys. Last 2 firewood there. Ah, dude, I can't believe it. Look what we're down to, guys. Oh my.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, like we might even not be able to fully recover because we might be burning coal pretty soon, which would sort of be counterproductive. Oh, there goes the line. Well, maybe we should leave that as our mark of... We're only 90% condition, guys. I think we might have to go. Like, I don't know if this is really... To think that we wouldn't have enough wood to even recover fully is shocking. But yeah, that's the situation. 9 hours. That should be enough to recover, but energy. And look at us burning through our water a little bit here too, eh? Okay, well, let's do it. Let's sleep. And I guess we're going to go, guys. We're going to leave it at 90 and hope for the best. 26 minutes. That one's going to burn. Small salmon. 13, that's going to burn. Get us some sleep here. 43, that's better. And you know what I'm actually going to do, I think, guys? is I actually think I'm going to put my buffs down. The ceremonial placing of the buffs.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I'm pretty sure this is pre-jiggle. I'll still jiggle them just because, you know, instinct. That's gonna burn through all this stuff. 44 minutes. Okay, that's all good. That's not gonna burn. So kind of what I'm planning to do is leave the fire going in this hut. So not only do I want to go, but I want to leave this fire with 12 hours in it. And hopefully I can be there and back in 12 hours. But if something like this happens, a blizz, it's like, maybe not, right? Although, to be honest, blizz in a way doesn't matter. As long as I know the route, it's not really... Actually, the wind sucks. You know, the headwind is a big problem, but the fact that it's a blizz is no big deal. So what I'm thinking is, guys, we're going to leave behind the wolfskin coat. Both of them, 6 kilos, right? We're going to leave behind the good pants. You know, we might as well leave behind one of these. We might as well leave behind both of these, to be honest with you. We might as well leave behind this, to be honest with you. Right? And 1 pair of socks. And frankly, the ear wrap, because it tends to get damaged easy. Actually, no, we leave the hat as well. So this is the basics, right? In order to not get frostbite. I know it's insane, right? It feels insane to be saying that. But this is the world we find ourselves in here. Yeah, I hope I didn't damage myself there. Okay, one thing I'm gonna remember to do is actually drop the pry bar. That's annoying. Oh, it was there, I just couldn't see it. Alright, let's continue this process of recovery here. 16 minutes, guys. That's better, 48. I like that. Not having coffee is a big mistake. I'm gonna regret it. But it'll cost us 10% to go there and back to the hut. So is it a 10% mistake or what? Is the question. So I'm actually gonna bring more coal than I need. I'm probably gonna bring 15 coal. 45 minutes, beautiful. And we're basically gonna, like, this fire's gonna be maxed out. That'll be it. No, that's almost travel weather right there, but gotta go with the full tank. How much time left? 3 hours in the fire. Gosh, guys. Another salmon net. Oh, trout. So let's see. We're gonna drop all that fuel. You know what? Considering we I might as well burn some of this fuel. It's an awkward amount though. It's 0.3 to start a fire. So if I have this, it's, you know, 0.3 times 2 is what? 0.6? So I need 0.9. So the 43 is not going to be useful, but I guess once I cook this one, we'll see what it is. And so, okay, we're going to have to, those are all cooking. Quick gear check. 17 kilos, guys. That's what I'm talking about, right? Nice and light. The whetstone is not necessary. 100% whetstone, but heck. Is that prepared? Yeah, those are prepared. Nice. We don't need the matches. I mean, I could use the fire striker. I probably should have brought a flare. That would have been smart. I guess I'll bring a couple salmon steaks as well. So that's it for salmon. What's our 46? Not quite there, guys, to the 0.9. So we're gonna. Oh no, 0.9. Yeah, we're over 0.9. Good, good, good. So we'll have a 0.6 left over. I will try to use that as accelerant just because we're gonna go light and we'll come back heavy. This is distracting me. It's a misery. Let's sleep. So we're gonna have to jack this fire up now. In terms of coal, I said I was going to take 15. I think that's probably right. Wait, so it's 3 fires at least. Each one's 4, so that's 12. Plus an extra 3 is backup. I think that's about right. You know what? Let's make it 4 in case I need to make 1 more fire. That's a max out fire. That's a lot to be bringing, but heck. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of water. Okay, it's like 1 more rest, guys. Let's see about putting on our stuff. I think that should prevent frostbite risk. Not sure, though. That's so light. Tell you what. Just because it makes me shudder to look at it, I know it's irrational. But for the 1/4 kilogram, it's irrational, isn't it? I think it protects you. If you have a shirt on, I'm pretty sure it protects you. There's literally no reason. Okay, so the only difference would be for warm-up fires, right? This is going to be, it's going to be taking me longer to warm up. But I think the weight benefit, for it's an extra degree for this thing. Right? What's a degree, really? It could matter beside a fire, though. But the jackets are heavy, and they affect... Oh, this is going to affect my... No, it doesn't affect sprint, doesn't affect sprint. That affects sprint. These both do. I'm kicking myself for not having the pre-war gear. Okay, we're clothed up. We've got our 2 stems. Let's do 1 more gear shakedown here, guys. So... It's the basics. It's the absolute basics. 20 kilos, guys. That's a like... Oh, let's drop the fishing hooks. We don't need those. For repairs, maybe? Do we have one? Bring the 82. Interesting, it's breaking them, but it's not using this one. I should force it. Next time I'm going to force it to break this one. 1 rock. That sounds about right. This? Sewing kit? I guess, you know what, we don't need... Oh, the sewing kit's heavier. Okay, let's bring the 82. And, yeah, I think it's actually 2 more sleeps. So let's do another water. And of course we gotta wait for good weather. That's a crosswind. I'm gonna say that's... And Aurora's a pretty good position to be in, guys. I think this is it. We're gonna have to take some salmon and go. We can't sleep again, so... it'll be like this. Take a couple of salmon. 3 of them. Go. Take all our teas. Guys, and we can't forget our bedroll. So yeah, I think we're going to set out. This is a light enough wind. Let's just do a quick temperature check. Yeah, it starts peeling it right off. Probably have, feels like negative 125, air temperature negative 102. That probably is the max, right? Min, that is. Oh, guys. So yeah, next episode, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to make our run. I think Aurora is the exact right time to do it. And we've got a bit of a headwind. It's a crosswind, so but up the hill we'll be sheltered. And yeah, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to make a go of it. So anyway, here we are. The fishing episode certainly complete. We're going out with 90% condition. That's all. That's all I could get. 90%, burning all our wood. So anyway, guys, let's leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. And I'll catch you next time.